When you walk along the beach in Santa Monica, you probably think of the pier and a Ferris wheel. But there's a whole different world at the base of the pier where the bike path meets the sand, and it's called Chess Park.
You know what? I shouldn't have won that game. You know I shouldn't have won that game.
Sit down. I shut my brains out.
Brian and Roy are homeless. They come to Chess Park nearly every single day looking for a challenge.
Really?
Really? You sure about that one?
I'm sure about that one.
On the streets, these men are invisible. At Chess Park, their intelligence shines. I sat down and observed the fastest game of chess I'd ever seen.
Right now, I'm in transition. I stay out of trouble. I come here.
Brian Kimbrough is currently staying at a local mission. His living situation might be unstable, but when it comes to chess, he knows exactly what he's doing.
It's a thinking man or woman's game. And so if you think, you need to have control and discipline.
Being homeless and a skillful chess player initially seems like a paradox, but spend some time out here and you'll understand why this odd pairing makes sense.
I mean, you see the people, you don't know their backgrounds, you don't know anything about them, you just know that they play chess. And so there's a common bond. And there's no color lines, there's no pretense.
They all learn the game at different points in their lives and are just looking for a good game. This is one corner of the world in which they actually receive recognition and feel pride.
There's like a unspoken discipline here. It takes a certain type of person to have the patience.
At Chess Park, homeless men are mixing with people who they just otherwise wouldn't.
You name it, you've seen it out here. I'm not surprised who I see out here at all.
So when James Brenna asked Brian to join him in a game on the life-size board, no one was surprised. James is a scientist at UCLA.
This is the key position. This is the kind of setup, is a complete fortification. Now I need to decide how to attack.
Here, homeless men have the chance to interact with all types of people. Joyce Wheeler is the only woman who they play with.
I just watched for a long time until I found the only way to really get to play was to bring my own chess set. But now I'm accepted after a year and a half of almost every day.
Everyone at the park has a unique reason for loving the game, but for Joyce, it's a little more personal.
I only learned chess recently, and that was because I was in bed for 7 years with a brain hemorrhage, but I got better because of chess.
Whether it's an outlet to stay out of trouble or a life-saving way to exercise your mind, people from all walks of life are being changed by Chess Park.
It's almost like one big family. We know each other, and when somebody hasn't shown up, we usually find out why.
There's a widespread respect for skill, and players are missed when they're absent. Isaac Brookham is another player these homeless men have been able to interact with. He graduated from USC in the 70s and has been coming to the park for over 50 years. A retired architect from Iran, Isaac helps pass down everything that Chess Park represents.
These people call me teacher because I've been teaching a lot of people from many years ago.
His understanding of the game has helped him teach people that chess extends beyond the board.
You have to play your chess like you live your life. So there is not just to win and how to win. It's like how to live. It's important how you live your life.
From a UCLA scientist to a USC alum and retired architect, homeless men are striking up unlikely friendships here.
All different backgrounds. Some have worked very hard and been in the movie industry. Some have been lawyers, some have been doctors. And it seems like we all can congregate here and have a happy game of chess and learn from each other.
The homeless men who come here may not have houses, but at Chess Park, they've found a home in which they all understand the meaning of check and mate. Emily Mathieu, Annenberg Radio News.